running.
There is blood, gore, intense violence, nudity. Just want to make sure my audio is okay.
Alright, welcome to our Warhammer 40k 1000 point game with Necron versus
Iron Hands.
Glorious. If you would like more detail on our army composition and the game rules, see our pre-game video just before this one. Enjoy.
Alright folks, here is our battlefield setup for tactical escalation. What the game mode is, there's 6 objectives scattered around the board. Objective 1 is right here in this ruined building. 2 is over here in this crater. Number 3 is right there on the edge of that building. 4 is the door to the bastion here. 5 is the door to that one?
Yep.
That one, okay. And 6 is in the middle of the board up there. The way this game mode works, at the start of every turn, the number of tactical objectives you get is increased by 1. So turn 1 is 1, all the way up to, I think, 7 tactical objectives if we go that far.
God damn. It's a lot of tactical objectives.
We've rolled off for night fighting, but not yet deployment, so yeah, it's just straightforward. Slay the warlord, first line, line breaker, first blood. All those rules still in effect, and mysterious objectives. So hopefully there'll be at least one Skyfire Nexus to help you shoot down Mike's flyer.
You already got some people.
I got some people for it, but I'd like to have more options. Okay, folks, the game is beginning. We rolled for Tactical Escalation is our game mode. Mike won the roll-off for who deploys first. I won the roll-off for choosing deployment zone. He chose to go first, but I got this nice chunk of terrain over here for me to hold, nice and close to a bunch of the objectives. So that is our current situation. Night fighting is in effect. So here is on to the roll-off for me trying to seize the initiative. I do.
God damn it.
Iron Hands, turn 1. Here in turn 1 of Iron Hands, the first tactical objective I rolled for was Secure Objective 4, but lucky for me, I had the Warlord trait that allowed me to reroll it, and instead I got Secure Objective 3. So,
lucky you.
Yay. Now on to all of my movement. Starting over here on the left-hand flank, advanced this Rhino 6 inches, turned it, guys disembarked, they're within 24 inches to sink some shots into that warrior squad. Moving on, next is my Dreadnought, which is kind of wrapped around the corner, getting a nice clean line of shot at some of those Lich Guard. Next is the Rhino with my Tech Marine, just went at cruising speed up to here. Over here, my Devastators disembarked, only got 4 inches to their move through cover, so they're on the 2nd floor. They're Razorback advanced. This Rhino went up 6 inches, disembarked the captain and his squad of tacticals to be within a nice 24-inch range of sinking some shots in there. The Assault Marines jump packed over the building, going 12 inches to here. Alright. And what I got revealing for those objectives or tactical mysteries, 4 is allows me to reroll 1s when shooting. Great for them. And 6 here is just -2 to charges against that unit holding it, which isn't as good, but I'll take it. Alright, on to the shooting phase. Alright, starting off turn 1 shooting. I'm within 24 inches to sink 5 bolter shots into those warriors. Hoping to knock out at least a couple there. So 3s to hit. 2 hits. Not a great roll. Force to wound. 1 wound.
All right.
You're 4 up, 4 up.
1 4 up. Got it.
Okay. At the end of their shooting, I'll be using their Storm Lance special rule to run them, to allow them to move 6 inches. 2 inches, which is enough to get the whole squad back into the rhino.
Really?
Yep. I made sure they were within 3 inches of it. After that...
You're not going to fit all the rest of them in there?
No. they don't fit. After that, the rhino's going to take its combi bolter and sink 1 shot into that squad. Hitting on a 3. Hit. Force to hit. Force to wound, I meant. So 1 wound.
All right. 4 up. Got it.
Got it. Then I'm going to have the vehicle use the special roll to go 6 inches.
Okay, not that one.
2 inches.
Cool. Tilt.
Alright, from this tank, in the inside, I'm going to have the Tech Marine fire his melt-a-gun from his harness into the squad over there. It did go cruising, so I'm snap shooting, hitting on 6s. Nope. 1 guy with a bolt gun inside, hitting on 6s.
Nope.
And then I'll power the Machine Spirit, the combi bolter up there, into them. So hitting on 3s. 1
hit.
Force to wound. 1 wound. Actually, I'm sorry, 5s to wound, because they're tough 5.
All right. 4 up.
3 up.
3 up. It's my better guys. Got it.
Okay. Next, moving on to this squad, I'm going to sink 5 bolters from this squad into that. Okay, so the 5 bolters from that squad hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
All right. And 2 4 ups. Made it.
Okay. Next, the captain from that squad is going to fire his Storm Bolter.
All right.
Hitting on 2s because he's with skill 5. 2 hits.
Cool. Wounds.
Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
All right. 1 4 up. Nope.
4 up again for reanimation.
Yep. You get to re-roll 1s for reanimation.
Rolled 3 1s.
I rolled 3 1s in a row.
I'll take it.
Yup.
Alright. Then I'm going to use their special rule to run them back into their transport. 6 inches, that is more than enough.
Gather, gather, gather.
Then I will have the transport sink its combi bolter shot. Hitting on 3s.
Hit.
Wounding on 4s. Wounds.
And 4 up. A 2.
And 4 up.
Reanimation. 4 up. Got it.
Okay. The vehicle will move at 6 inches, or D6 inches, 1. Not just to pivot it.
All right. Anyone else?
Moving on to this Razorback back here. Dropping 3 shots all the way back here into that squad.
All right.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. 1 wound. Ignores your 4 up armor.
All right, so just 4 up reanimation.
Well, you also get the 6 up night fighting.
So okay, so 6 up night. 6 up night fighting. No. Just in case it's the 3 1s dice, I'm gonna use a different one. Reanimations. Got it.
I'm gonna have the Razorback do its D6 move. Get back here. How's the drop die? 5 inches.
All right.
Alright. Moving on to this squad, I'm just going to run them. They're not in range of anything. 6 inches. Which is going to be good enough to get them nice and safely tucked behind this wall. I'm going to run my Devastator squad. 4 inches. It's enough to get them up the next tier of the building. Over an inch. Over an inch. Over an inch. Up you get. And up you get.
All right.
And I think that's it. The only thing I didn't do was the D6 move from this one.
All right.
Shooting. 4 inches. It's going to be enough. Just to pivot it around. So its front armor is facing forward.
Cool. That's the end of your turn.
Yep. I'm going to secure objective 3.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I killed 1 warrior.
And you secured an objective.
Yeah. Would have liked to have done better in shooting, but oh well.
Alright, so Necron, turn 1 movement. Got my 1 group of Necron warriors just up out. Going for that tank over there, or troop transport, or whatever you call it.
Tank transport.
Tank transport.
Rhino.
Going for the Rhino over there. My Canoptic Spider is able to successfully make another Canoptic Scarab base without hurting itself, himself, I don't know. And my Tomb Blades have moved up from there to get some shots out over there on the big robot dude. My Death Ball group have moved up, hopefully to accomplish some melee kills in this combat at some point, or in this game at some point. This group here shifted a little bit so that everyone's in range to open up on one of these 2 transports over there while maintaining a connection with that point there, which ended up being a Scatterfield Nexus. And my group of Immortals just kind of moved up and are hanging out at the moment. The objective that I rolled for this turn is Assassinate, which is I have to kill a character in any of the different phases. Thankfully, there's a character in each one of the tanks. Unfortunately, they're in the tanks, so they're very hard to get out.
There's also one in the Devastator squad and one in the Assault squad.
Cool. Which is the Assault squad's behind that building. On to shooting. Alright, so starting out the shooting phase with my group of Immortals. These 3 right here have a nice line on that one Rhino right over there.
Sorry, Razorback, same thing.
Razorback, my bad.
Same thing, it just has a top-mounted gun.
Ah. So that's 3 shots, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. And I have to glance on 6s. Nope, that's 2. Alright, so almost. Next up, this whole group is firing into this vehicle right there. 9 shots, hitting on 3s. 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Wounding on...
Glancing on 6s.
Glancing on 6s. Nothing.
Via the Gauss roll, by the way. You
Yes.
wouldn't normally be able to hurt it.
Yes. Alright. Moving down the line to my Tomb Blades. They've got 3 shots to give to that guy right over there. So, hold on, let me get this out of the way. Alright, so hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
Twin linked. Because of your jet like
Yes, thank you. 3 hits. Wounding, I keep forgetting that.
Glancing.
Glancing on
6s.
6s because of Gauss. Hey, 1.
Okay. 6 up, night fighting save. Nope. So he has taken 1 glance.
Yay! Alright, and then lastly, in the shooting phase, I've got these 4 warriors right here. Have a shot on that vehicle right there. Alright, so 4 shots, hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Glancing on 6s because of Goss. 1 hit.
Okay.
Or 1 glance.
1 glance. 6 up night fighting save. Nope.
Alright, sweet! 2 bips. And everyone moved. I'm gonna leave that group right there. No one's running. Never mind, I am wrong. This group is running. So let me see how far they're running. 4 inches. Sweet. And I'll shift them up and show you where I put them. Alright, so my Lich Guard and Overlord group landed right there in front of the building. That is the end of Necron turn 1. At the end of my phase, I'm actually going to get rid of Assassinate for hopes of something better next turn.
Okay, movement phase 2, much like movement phase 1. Other than that, I had gotten secure objective 5 as my tactical objective, along with domination, which is secure every tactical objective. It ain't happening, so I'm probably getting rid of that at my turn. So on to the actual movement. This Rhino advanced, disgorged his people again, getting ready to put some nice rapid fire shots into them.
Oh no!
Over here, Dreadnought advanced. This tank advanced as well, disgorging its troops. Got my Tech Marine nice and close to repair the Dreadnought.
Aww.
Up here, everything in the squad moved, excluding this one guy, to reposition them better. He's still within 3 inches to hold that objective. Over here, Rhino advanced, disgorging. Nice rapid fire range. My Assault Marines, 12-inch jumped over to here, getting within 2 for a nice easy charge. This Razorback advanced, going to put some shots in there to help soften them up. Other than that, that is it for my movement. Okay, on to shooting. This squad is all in rapid fire range to sink 10 shots into those warriors. So, looking for 3s to hit. Take it, 9 hits.
Wow.
4s to wound. Ugh, no wounds.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Okay, they will fall back 2 inches, which is enough.
Of course it is.
Back into their Rhino. I like this formation.
Ugh.
Rhino is going to fire its 1 shot. It's not quite in 12-inch range, so enough to hit. 4s to wound. No wounds. And it's going to do its D6 move. 6 inches.
Of course.
Moving on to this squad in the middle, they're going to be dumping their rapid fire shots into those jet bikes. So 10 shots hitting on 3s. 8 hits. I'm sorry, 7 hits. I can do math. 5s to wound. 1 wound.
Alright. 1 4 up. Nope.
It's a 3 up anyway.
Oh, it was a 3 up. Oh yeah, because they have shield veins.
Yeah.
Reanimation.
Gets a reroll.
Reroll. Yes. 4 up.
Alright. 4 up the Tech Marine repairing the Dreadnought.
Alright.
Nope. Running this squad back into their thing. Not technically running, just moving them 2 inches, and that is enough to return them to their Rhino.
Of course it is.
because I made sure they were within 3 inches of an access point. Which is enough to clear line of sight for my my Dreadnought to pump shots in. Looking for 3s to hit. 3 hits. Looking for 3s to wound.
2 wounds.
Yep. It's only AP 4.
Alright.
Actually, wait. Was one of those a 6?
Alright. So that was a roll of a 6, so I'm rolling for 1 3 up armor save.
Mm-hmm.
I got that, and I'm rolling for a reanimation.
Because it mended.
4 up, got it.
Okay. The Rhino is going to rapid fire its combi bolter, hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
Combi.
Oh, rapid fire.
Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
Alright, 1 3 up. Got it.
Okay. Moving the Dreadnought 2 inches. Moving the Rhino 3 inches. Actually, can't run the Dreadnought. It's actually not part of the formation, so just the Rhino.
Okay. Such an interesting formation.
Just a bit more. Okay.
Alright, next.
Moving on to this squad, which is going to rapid fire into those warriors.
Alrighty then.
3s to hit. 9 hits.
Cool.
4s to wound. 4 wounds.
Alright. 4 ups.
Mm-hmm. 3
Made
fails.
1, so 3 reanimations.
And 2 die.
2 die. That squad seems to be getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah, you seem to be doing really good on your animations elsewhere. Alright. Captain from that squad. Firing his Stormbolter, hitting on 2s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Alright. 4 up. Got it.
Alright. Moving them back. 1 inch.
1
which
inch.
is actually not enough to get them back in.
Yay!
Because I needed a 2. Okay. The Rhino is then going to put 1 shot in.
The Rhino.
Yep. Hitting on a 3.
Nope.
1 link because of combi.
There you go.
Wounding on a 4. Nope. Okay. Moving on. My Razorback is going to dump its heavy bolter shots into them. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Alright.
It's only AP 4, so you get your 3 up armor.
3 ups. Got it.
And it's then going to fire its combi bolter. Hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 4.
Got it. Hold on. 3 up. Nope. Reanimation. Got it.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Moving the vehicle. 1 inch.
Eh.
Okay, these Assault Marines are going to fire the pistols into this squad. That is 1 too many. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. Nope.
Alright.
Okay, then I'm going to jump back into this because I almost forgot to do them. 3 of the missile launcher guys moved, so they're going to be snap shooting. I'm going to have them dump shots into that squad.
Damn, that's some range.
36 and above, I think. So, hitting on 6s on this group. Nope. The sergeant will not shoot, so he will give the 1 remaining guy that did not move a 2 up to hit. Hit. Wounding on a 2, because it is strength 6. Wounds, and it is AP 2, so it ignores your armor.
Alright, so just straight up reanimation. 4 up. Oh. 1, so I reroll. 3, 1 dies.
Okay.
That just seems to be my unlucky squad.
Doing the D6 move for this vehicle. Watch.
Alright.
Alright, that is the end of my shooting phase. You owe me a morale test on this squad, because it's literally the only thing I seem to be able to hurt.
Alright, here we go. And I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, on to assaults. Alright, declaring a charge with this assault squad into the Immortals there.
And Overwatch. So, 10 dice, hitting on 6s. I got 2.
Okay.
Wounding on
3s.
1 wound.
3 up armor save. Nope. 5 up, feel no pain. Nope. Okay, dice.
Woo! Is no longer a 2-inch charge.
Basically 1 inch charge, but yeah. Alright, charge distance.
You made it.
Something like that.
Yep, that works. Alright, I imagine you go first in this?
Yeah. My squad has a total of 16 attacks on the charge.
Ow!
And I am initiative step 4, so I get to go well before your Immortals. So, hitting on 4s, because we are both the same weapon skill.
Damn.
1. My dice are not happy with me today. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Alright.
3 up and then 4 up. Rolling
3
ones.
ups.
And
Got it.
Okay.
Alright, so my 5 attacks. Back at you. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
3 up armor. Alright, and
Made
we're
it.
just locked in combat.
Yep. Just push him in. Alright, that's on to my turn too.
At the end of turn 2, I score objective 5, which is all the way over there, and I'm going to get rid of domination. There's just no way I'm going to be able to get it.
Alrighty then.
Alright, and to turn 2, I need to do 2 It Will Not Die rolls, 1 for that Rhino right there, and 1 for my Dreadnought, since it wasn't repaired. Okay, 5 up, It Will Not Die. So that's the one on the Rhino, and then the one on the Dreadnought. Nope.
Alright. Alright, to start off Necron movement phase for turn 2, I would be showing you my rolls for reserves, but I unfortunately got dice happy and rolled them off screen. But it's okay, it doesn't matter anyway. I got 2 2s and they're still not showing up. So, my luck with reserves and how I shouldn't have them at all remains.
Yep.
Now on to my actual movements. So this group of Necron warriors moved up, breaking their bit of formation, and is going to get some pot shots out on that vehicle there. My group of Tomb Blades have moved to secure objective 2, which I actually haven't rolled to see what that is yet, so of course I could have fucking called it. Tom, I need a dice.
Yep.
Alright, so that is a sabotaged point, but the reason I moved for it is because I got the objective secure point 2. So hopefully they'll stay there for the rest of my turn. Next is my Scarabs. I've daisy-chained them out from the brood mother of a Canoptic Spider, and they're hopefully going to get some action soon. My group of Death Ball for lack of a better term, have moved over and is hoping to charge this group of out of their sardine can Marines. This is for glorious fun. And my group of dwindling Necron warriors over here is continuing to hold point 4, which brings me to my second objective for this turn, is hold objective 4. So, doing good there, and of course, they couldn't move.
Yep.
That is the end of Necron movement phase. On to shooting. Alright, starting off Necron shooting phase with this group of Necron warriors right here. I'm going to choose to only shoot with these 5 right here. I could shoot with this one, but he would give the vehicle a cover save, so screw that. And these 3 in the front are within 12 inches, so they get rapid fire. So that would be 8 shots going in, hitting on 3s.
6 hits.
6 hits.
Just need 2 glances to finish it.
Yep. Glancing on 6s.
1.
1. Oh.
Down to 1.
Alright. That's that group done. On to my Tomb Blades. So Tomb Blades shooting into your Dreadnought. I was for some reason wanting to call it a Marauder. I don't know why.
Okay.
Anyway, so shooting into the Dreadnought. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Yes, they are still ballistics 4. Boop, boop. 4 hits. Glancing on 6s, because of Goss. 1 glance.
No save.
Alright.
Down to 1.
I forgot twin linked again. I missed with 2, right?
Missed with 2.
Alright, so rolling to 2.
You missed anyway.
I missed anyway. Alright, it worked out.
Dice God punished you.
Yep. Alright, and ending off my shooting phase with this group of warriors shooting at that group of out of their sardine can Marines. Total of, I believe, 8 shots. Yep. Get back here. Hitting on 3s. Alright. Not quite as glorious as I wanted it to be, but 4 hits. Wounding on
4s.
4s.
Toughness 4.
Cool. 2 hits. Or 2 wounds, sorry.
One at a time. I'll do them on my captain. 2 up save. 2 up save.
Got it. Alright. Surprised you didn't do any of Lookout Sirs.
He has 2 or 3 wounds, so
Alright, cool.
let him soak some of the damage first.
And that's the end of my shooting phase. I'm not going to be running anyone because I still want these guys to be near the Canoptic Spider. On to charges. I'm declaring a charge with this group into that group.
I am going to Overwatch. That total of 12 shots. I'm just going to add the captains in because everyone's hitting on 6s anyway.
Alright.
So 6s to hit.
I see 3. You picked up 3 dice, but it works out.
Yeah. Wounding on 5s.
1 wound. And 3 up. Nope. Reanimation. Got it.
Okay.
And my charge distance is 2, but let's see how much I get in. It's 8 inches, so I'll be able to do a wraparound. Let me do that, then come back. Alright, so here is where they all moved and ended up. In a nice little clump, and with a good wraparound, so I can get a bunch of attacks in there. And I believe you go first.
Yes, and since you didn't declare a challenge, I will go ahead and declare a challenge. Does your warlord accept?
I accept.
Okay.
Mainly because I forgot to.
So, need to swamp into.
Alright.
Okay.
So, what's the story with this one now?
He would be fighting these guys.
Okay.
Alright, and then the rest of my Marines would pile in.
Ah, because it's your initiative.
Yes, because I am higher initiative. So I have a total of 6 attacks because of the sergeant having 2 close combat weapons. Your weapon skill majority 5, right?
I believe so, yes, but I shall check real quick just to make sure.
Okay, with the 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
All right.
Because of your majority toughness 5.
And 3 up.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay.
And on to
your mortals.
All right. All right, so my Lich Guard next. 15 total attacks, plus 2 plus 1 from the charge. Hitting on 4s. All right, get these little guys out of here. 8 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on
2, so strength 7.
Damn. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
Yep.
Okay.
6 wounds.
That's the entire squad dead.
Oh, damn.
AP2. Actually, sorry.
You
5 up, feel no
no
pains. I roll the first 5 for this. 5 up, feel no pains. Okay.
1 more.
Whole squad, and then 4 up invul on the captain. Nope. 5 up, feel no pain. Nope. So he's down to. He took 1 wound from that.
All right. Now it is my Overlord's turn. All right, so my Warlord attacking normally has 3, but because of the charge, 4 attacks. Hitting on. He's got weapon skill 5, so 4s.
Yep. 4's against me.
All right, 2, make it through. Wounding on
5's. You're only strength 4.
All right, 1 wound. You save.
2 up armor. Yep.
Yep. All right.
Alright, my captain gets to strike back with his 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Of course. Wounding on a 2.
All right, and that's directed right at my Overlord.
And I'm pretty sure, yeah, you get reanimation.
All right.
Ignore your armor.
So reanimation, 4 up. Nope. So for that, does he just die or does he lose a wound?
Is he tough 4 or tough 5?
All right, so he was tough 5, so he has 2 wounds remaining. And I'm pretty sure I won that combat.
Yep, you won it by a total of 5, so my leadership of 10 down to 5. I failed.
6.
Initiative roll off.
Yep.
Okay, and my initiative is 5 for my captain.
Mine is 2.
Okay, so my captain is able to escape.
All right.
So I fall back 9 inches.
Damn. He books. Fuck that, I'm out.
Get back over here.
So he doesn't have to keep running.
Nope, he is a space marine. He has "and I shall know no fear," which means at the start of my turn, he immediately regroups and is treated as not having fallen back.
Cool. All right, so on to
Consolidation. You get to consolidate.
consolidate. All right, and that's 2d6 or
1d6.
1d6. Sorry. 1 inch. Technically, it can't be within.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna shift
Back away.
away from that to. There we go.
Yeah.
Having a glorious clump. All right, so onto this one. You go first.
Yep. 8 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Yep, get back here. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. 3 up armor.
3 ups. Got it. My turn.
5 attacks back.
Yep. All right, so 5 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
3 up armor.
Made it. Locked in combat.
Yeah.
And that is the end of my turn 2. Objectives. I claim 2 and 4.
And get first blood.
And I got... Did I?
Wiped out the squad he was with.
Oh, so he was separate from the squad. Or he could join.
Yes.
Okay. So, and first blood, so that's 3 points for my side.
Bringing you to a 1-point lead over me.
Yep. And I have no more objectives left, so I don't have to get rid of any.
Yep.
Alright, so on to Iron Hand turn 3.
Okay, starting off turn 3 for the Iron Hands, the tactical objectives I got were hold the line, which is I have to have 3 of my units within 12 inches of my table edge. The second objective I got was secure objective 2, which is currently controlled by Mike. My third objective was issue a challenge, which Mike has only one character that can be challenged, is that guy. So. Oh,
Do it. Get in there.
Yeah, no thank you. I don't need you killing my warlord before you can even swing his fist. Okay, so that is it for the objectives. On to movement. This rhino pivoted to here, disgorged, ready to shoot again. Over here, this rhino drove up, did not get immobilized going through there. Tech Marine ready to repair the dreadnought, that also moved up. Regular Marines disgorged, ready to jump some shots in. Over here, all Space Marines have a special rule called And They Shall Know Fear. They immediately regroup and act as if they haven't been falling back. So moved them up to here. The Rhino moved back. The Razorback over here moved back to get within 12 inches and still have a line of shot on things. And that is it for my movement. On to shooting.
Alright.
Okay, starting here with these guys. Once again, rapid firing. Please let them kill at least one. Hitting on 4s. Oh, that's statistically average.
Alright.
Wounding on 4s. That's about right. Okay, 2 wounds.
Alright. 4 ups. Cocked or... There you go. Reanimation.
Yay!
Nope. 1 dies. You've gotten your wish.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Don't throw my Necron.
Alright, moving these guys d6 inches. 6 inches.
And back in.
And
Now for your vehicle shooting.
pop smoke.
Pop smoke?
Gets a 4-up cover save.
Damn. You've seen through my ruse of wanting to shoot you.
Moving on to here, I'm going to start with my Tech Marine attempting to repair the Dreadnought on a 4-up. Got it. All point back.
Aw.
Alright, then the rest of his squad is going to sink rapid fire shots into that.
Cool. Oh.
Need that dice. Okay. Hitting on 4s. Three hits. Moving on 4s. Nope.
Alright.
Good job, guys.
Yay.
Okay, onto the Dreadnought itself.
Well, do you
Actually,
wanna...
yeah, I'm going to move them 1 inch, which is enough
Get back in there.
to get the whole unit back within 2 inches, so back in they go. There. Now back to the Dreadnought. Heavy flamer, so go roast me some bikes.
Oh no.
Hitting all 3, wounding on 4s because it is strength 4 or strength 5. And no wounds.
Oh, okay. There's a warm breeze.
It's assault cannon, hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
Nice.
Or 4 hits, sorry.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s.
Don't short yourself, you need it.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Or I'm sorry, 2 wounds. None of them rending, so you get your 3 up armor.
Sweet, so 3 up. 1 saves, reanimation,
Yes.
1 dies.
At least 1 died.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going to have this thing put its rapid fire combi bolter into them, to those scarabs.
Alright.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure you just take a wound.
Do they have any saves?
I think they're like a
I
5
don't-
up armor save. You could double check.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check. Alright, so my scarabs get a 6 up save, but because it's AP 5, they have no save, so they just take a wound. Thankfully, each base has 3 wounds, so there you go. On to who you're shooting next.
Okay. Well, I'm going to finish with this vehicle. I'm going to have it do that D6 move.
Ah, alright.
1
1
inch.
inch. Eh.
Okay, next moving over here to my Devastator squad.
Alrighty
I'm
then.
going to fire down into your Lich Guards.
Oh no.
All of them haven't moved, so starting with the 3 non-signum increased, so hitting on 3s.
Got 2?
2 hits. And because I'm controlling objective 3, that allows me to reroll 1s when shooting,
Ah.
I hit with 3.
Nice.
Wounding on 2s. That's 3 wounds, and they're AP 3.
Alright.
Them
So
good crack missiles.
I just get my reanimations.
Yes, but let me finish off the one that's hitting on 2s.
Alright.
Hits, wounding on 2s. So
Wounds.
4 wounds, and straight onto your reanimations.
Alright, so 4 reanimations. 2 die. 1 lives. 1 reroll. 1-1.
Yep, 3 die.
Yep. So just grab 1, 2, and this guy.
3.
Be careful of him. I think he's the one with the broken hand. Well,
Finally.
they need some cover.
Finally, I was able to get them into position to start shooting. Alright,
Who's next?
next I'm going to have the captain here dump 2 shots into them. Hitting on 2s.
Alright, 1 hit.
Wounding on 5s. No wounds. His D6 move. 1.
Get back in there.
The vehicles, rapid firing combi bolter, hitting on 3s. Combi. Oop, get back here, you. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. Nope.
Alright.
D6 move. 5 inches.
You have to turn him first. He can't drift.
According to the rules, there's nothing saying you have to go in the forward direction.
Really?
Yep.
You can drift in a tank?
Yes.
Nice.
Next,
That-
gonna
that
fire
is-
the heavy
is-
bolter into that squad.
That is a silly rule.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Alright.
This is only AP 4, so you get your armor saves.
So 3 ups. 1. Reanimation. Made it.
Okay. Gonna power the machine spirit. Actually, never mind. The combi bolter can't see them.
Oh.
Okay, that fired. Pop the smoke. So I am on to my assaults.
Alrighty then. So that group over there.
Declaring an assault with my dreadnought.
Oh no! Don't do that. All right, so I'm gonna be firing Overwatch, Twin Linked, and Rapid Fire.
Still hitting 6s though.
Yep, still hitting 6s. So
2 hits.
2 hits. Let's see.
Glancing on 6s.
3 hits and 1, 2. Go get out of here.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna reroll.
Yep. So
Go ahead. Glancing on 6s.
glancing. Aww. That would have been good.
That would have been great for you.
It would have. Now they may or may not be mulched.
Okay. 6-inch charge.
Alright.
Hello.
Love me!
You cannot hurt me.
Damn it.
You're only strength 4 versus my front armor of 12. You'd have to roll 8s on a d6.
Okay. Well, I can hold you here for a limited amount of time. Maybe.
I'm gonna just move straight onto this combat here to get it over with.
Yeah.
Alright, so into this combat, doing this one first. He can't hurt me because he's only strength 4. My front armor is 12.
Sad face for me.
Because technically he would go first, because I went through terrain.
Ah, yeah, true.
And I'm also initiative 1 with my big old power fist.
Ah,
So
but I can't do anything.
Yep. My weapon skill 4 versus your 4, so 4's to hit. I'll take 4 hits.
4 hits.
I am strength 10, because it actually prevents me from going to 12.
Oh, okay.
It maxes out at 10.
Nice.
Double your strength, it only ends at 10. I wish it went to 12, but okay. 2's to wound. 2
wounds.
They are AP2 and insta-death 2.
So, reanimation at 5 ups.
Yep.
They both die. Alright.
Consolidation. Mine.
Damn it. I like my bikes.
8 attacks, hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Alright.
Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds. 3 armor. 4 reanimate.
3 ups. So, 1 reanimation. Made it. My turn.
Yep, 5 attacks back.
5 decks. Hitting on, what was it, 4s?
Yep, 3 hits.
Wounding on
4s.
4s. 2 wounds.
3 up armor.
Oh my god, and here we stay for the rest of the game.
It's okay. They're the more deadly shooters. I'll have them targeted.
Damn it. Alright, and that's the end of your turn 3.
Yep.
Objectives?
I secure hold your line because this guy's within 12 inches, these guys are within 12, and the rhino all the way over there is within 12.
Alright, and I know I forgot to do it,
Oh, the explode.
but that... Can it even hurt you?
It can't hurt me.
Okay.
So right now it would be equivalent of side armor to it, and my armor is 12 on the side.
Ah! Alright, so... 1, my bad, I forgot to do it on my turn. So... And he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
It could explode on him all at once, and he'll just go poof. What was that?
Did we do the
No.
morale on them? I definitely did the morale on them.
So-
We're probably gonna pass.
Yeah.
No,
So
wait,
the-
no, you're fearless. We did that already.
Oh
We
yeah,
got this.
fuck, yes. They're fearless because of Zealot, so I did not have to do a morale test for them.
Okay. And
That's
end of turn
it.
cleanup. I'm gonna discard the challenge, and I have some it will not dies.
Ah, yes. Here, let me...
Starting with my captain on a 5 up. He's back to full wounds.
Aw.
Dreadnought on a 5 up. Nope. Rhino on a 5 up. Nope.
Alright.
So my captain is back to 3.
Damn. Alright, well, my turn. Alright, so rolling for my reserves. Death marks. It's now on a 2 up.
3 up still.
3 up. Death marks come in. Doom Scythe. Doom Scythe comes in.
Yeah.
Woo! Alright, so for my death marks, I'm going to attempt to pop them in right here So, as the chant of scatter them comes from the side, scatter dice, hoping for a direct hit. 11 inches off the table.
Oh, that's definitely going to go off the table.
There's no single question about that. So, Tom, what happens now?
You have to roll on the mishap table.
Alrighty then. Alright, so rolling on the Deep Strike mishap table. A 1.
Terrible accident. The
Fuck.
unit is entirely destroyed.
Fuck!
Teleporting units are lost to the warp. Deep striking jump units are shot down, or something. Some other suitably demonic happens.
God fucking damn it.
And your death marks are dead.
Well, phooey. Yes. Alright, well, let's pick that up. Motherfucker. Alright, well, I will have no death marks this game. Alright, so turn 3 Necron movement phase. This group is once again shuffled up to plink and shoot at this tank more. My spider has finally had something get close enough to it and its babies, and it is popped out and is hopefully going to charge the ever-living shit out of that big guy there. My Necron warriors have finally relinquished their point, moving up and to, well, I'm thinking, aid this group so someone kills someone. Finally. And my Overlord group have moved up. They're not quite at that objective yet, but hopefully like a 1-inch run will get them there. So I still don't know what that objective is. My objectives for this turn are Code of Combat, sorry, I was thinking of Call of Duty for some reason. Code of Combat, where I have to make a challenge. He's the only one that can make a challenge, and he's busy right now. I'm probably going to get rid of that one, because it's only get 1 point from it if I make it. Next, I have Secure Objective 3, which is way in the back in that building, and Secure Objective 1, which I'm almost there. And lastly, for my movement phase, yay! I have something! My Death Croissant, otherwise known as a Doom Scythe, has moved up, ready to shoot the anti-air group.
Hopefully not miss.
And hopefully not miss. And on to shooting phase. Alright, so starting off Necron turn 3 shooting phase with this group of Necrons firing into that vehicle. The first 2 are in rapid fire range. So, there we go. Bunch of hits. Hitting on 3s. Not nearly as many as I'd like. Alright. 5 dice. Basically wounding on, or, no, I'm sorry, glancing, because it's a vehicle. Glancing on 6s, because Goss.
Yes.
1. 1 glance. You're
4
safe.
up, smoke save. Nope.
Oh, hey.
It's enough to wreck it.
Yay! Alright, and there the Iron Hand are after they emergency disembarked. On to other combats. Alright, so next up in the shooting phase is going to be my Doom Scythe, firing first off the
Death Ray.
Thank you. Firing off the Death Ray right into that group right there. So here we go. Scatter dice. Direct hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to hit 4 because there's 2 right below that. Oh, there's 1 right below that, so it's going to hit 3.
It also hits this way.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Kick ass. Alright, so 4 hits, 4 wounds, wounding on, or rolling the wound, wounding on a 2. 2 up. 4 wounds!
Alright. 5 up, ruin save. 5 up, ruin save. Alright.
You lost 1.
And that is all of my rockets.
Did they get,
Yep, No, it's your strength 10.
Okay, so no feel no pain or anything like that.
Yep.
Cool. Yay! Take that, rockets. Alright, so next up is my Doom Scythe's Tesla Destructor. Thankfully, it's got the Tesla special rule, so if I roll any 6s, I basically double up my wounding dice for that hit. So, rolling to hit. 3's up, 6s get Tesla. Aw, no Teslas, but I got 2 hits. So, wounding on, I believe it's strength 7 as well? 2s. 2 hits, or 2 wounds.
2 3-up armors. 1 6-up feel no pain. Nope. And that's the rest of the squad.
Yeah! Take that. Alright, so on to running. I'm gonna have this group here, that group there, and this group do a run.
Okay. It's 1 dice for running.
Alright, so starting with this group, they're gonna move 1 inch, glorious. That group, 3 inches. And my group of spiders.
Scarabs.
Oh yes, they are different. Alright, so scarabs first. 4 inches, and the spider is 4 inches. Alrighty then. I'll get back to you after I moved everyone. Alright, so at the end of the shooting running phase, I realize a horrible, horrible mistake has been made, that I forgot a very crucial and important rule. You cannot run and charge. Damn it. So, my bad, whoopsies. Fuck. Alright, so that group, I originally positioned their 1 inch to better charge that, to give my immortal some help. That group, I moved up and around so that everyone would get in. They wouldn't have to worry so much about charging through cover, so they could get in. But they ran, so on to this combat. Damn it.
Okay. My 8 attacks.
Yep.
They're down 4s.
3.
Wounding on 4s.
No, all. Alright, so my saves. 3 ups. Made it.
Okay. You're 5 attacks back.
Yep. 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Yes, you're correct. Ah, yes. I was thinking of shooting, sorry. For some reason. Alright, 4 wounds, 4 hits, rolling to wound. For a...
Need a wound on 4s, your strength 4 on top.
Alright, so 2 wounds.
2 3-up armors. 1 6-up feel no pain. 1 dead
Oh,
edge.
shit, finally!
Lost combat by 1, leadership down to 7. Break.
Oh.
Initiative roll off. I get away.
You do.
Jetpack 3d6. 14
Damn.
inches.
Alright, so consolidation for my group. 1 inch. And that's where Tom's troops went. Alright, so end of Necron turn 3. The objectives. I managed to secure objective 1, so that's 1 point to me. What I have left are secure objective 3. It's in that building there. And code of combat, where I have to make a challenge from my warlord, as he's my only character, to any of the characters in Tom's army. So I'm going to get rid of objective 3, so I can maybe roll something better next turn. And yeah, on to Iron Hands turn 4.
Okay, on to Iron Hands for turn 4. My tactical objectives I generated this turn were Assassinate, Big Game Hunter, Recon, and an Iron Hand specific one, which is Methodical Destruction. So going down what they do, Assassinate, I need to kill a character. Mike's army possesses only one character. Big Game Hunter, destroy vehicle or monstrous creature. Recon, all mysterious objectives are revealed. This one hasn't been revealed. This one was like a 2 or something, I don't remember.
We've got loaded dice being the markers.
So they fall over. And the last one is Methodical Destruction. For that one, I have to declare 3 enemy units, declaring them number 1, number 2, and number 3. If I kill number 1, I get 1 victory point. If I kill 1 and 2, I get D3 victory points. If I kill 1, 2, and 3, I get D3 plus 3 victory points.
So he could get in the lead rather quickly if those 3 groups die.
And my goal is to get at least this group dead. Hoping to also get the other one over there, but that's more of a long ball. Other than that, on to my actual movement for my movement phase. The guys who had disembarked pushed forward, getting ready to just dump whatever shots possible and then charge and then bottle that squad up. Over here, Dreadnought moved out, moving 6 inches for a successful roll. Got in position to drop a nice flamer. This squad disembarked, getting ready to drop flamers and bolters and that. Rhino advanced. Over here, this Rhino advanced, disgorging the captain who moved as far as possible. Getting ready for a charge. This Razorback moved to get in line of shot to jump shots into that squad. Because I have N knows no fear, so they get to regroup automatically and act as if they haven't. So they jump packed up to here, getting ready to charge in. Alright, on to my shooting phase. I'm going to start here with these guys not rapid firing so they can charge into that squad.
Alright.
So 5 shots, hitting on 3s. 5 hits.
Nice.
Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. You're 4 up, 4 up.
Alright. Alright. 2 4-ups. Got it.
Okay, moving on. I'm going to actually do this squad next. The Tech Marine is going to
Stab himself on a building.
dump his flamer in. Now it's enough to get 4 of these and the Scarab.
Alright.
My primary target is the Scarabs.
Does they take double damage from templates?
Yep. So I strength 4 versus your toughness of 3, so 3s to wound. So that is 4 wounds. It ignores your armor, so that's 4
Dead.
Well, it's not
Or
4
4
dead,
wounds.
4 wounds.
And they have no reanimation or anything like that. So first one is dead.
The other one goes down by a wound.
Yep. And now it's 1 left.
Alright. He's then going to fire his other... Actually, I'm going to do the rest of the squad first.
Alright.
And then take care of his other thing. So these guys are all going to rapid fire their bolt guns. Take 1 more dice. So that's a total of 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. Okay, and that's 4 wounds.
Can I make saves?
The first one gets none, but that one's got a 6-up crater save.
Alright, so since this one dies in the first wound, there's 3 wounds left.
6-up save.
6-up saves for cover. Nope.
That's
Another one bites the dust. So that's 2 more dead scarabs.
Alright, then I'm going to use their tactical ability to run them back into the Rhino. 6 inches, that is more than enough to get the squad back in. The Rhino is going to rapid fire into your big spider, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 6s. No wounds.
Alright.
Going to use its D6 move.
6 inches. Run away!
Line breaker.
Oh no!
Alright. Next, I'm going to move on to my Dreadnought, which is going to be targeting this, but just so happens to flame over the 3 remaining scarabs.
Yep.
Okay, so start with the scarabs, wounding them on 2s because it is a heavy flamer.
All right.
So,
3 wounds.
so 6 wounds.
6 wounds. So 2 bases die.
Yeah, 2 bases die.
Blur.
All right.
Got 1 left. Got 1 left. I can still make more if the spider lives.
The Dreadnought is going to drop its 4 shots into the spider, hitting on 3s,
4 hits.
wounding on 4s because it is strength 6. So 2 wounds. You have armor 3 on that, right?
I do.
Okay, then you get your 3 up armor saves.
3 ups. Made it.
Actually, were any of those wound 6s?
All right, so there was 1 6 and it was rending, so I lost 1 wound, but I did save for the other.
Okay. Next, jumping all the way over here, my Razorback is going to drop shots into that using its heavy bolter,
All right.
hitting on 3s,
All hits.
wounding on 3s, strength 5. Okay, and all these are
wounds.
8/4.
So they just die?
You have your armor. You're not
Oh,
your
okay.
armor, your reanimation.
Yes. That was 4 dice, just making sure.
3.
3.
So it only fired 3 shots.
All right, 3 reanimations, 4 ups. 1 dies. 1 gets to re-roll. 2 live, 1 die. Oh no, front man.
Okay. 3 bolt pistols in that squad.
All right,
Hitting on 3s.
3
Hitting
hits.
on 4s.
Come on.
1 wound.
All right. And this get my save.
Yeah.
My armor. All right, so armor save, 4 up. Nope. Reanimation. Nope. Another 1 dies.
All right. Captain's going to put 2 shots in using his storm bolter, his assault storm bolter, hitting on 2s,
2 hits.
wounding on 4s. 1
1
wound.
wound. 1 4 up. Got it.
Okay. This vehicle is going to put 2 shots into that squad,
Aw.
hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
Combi.
Ah.
1 hit anyway. By the way, this is the 2. It's just got a divot.
Oh, it does have a 2. Okay.
Alright, so 5 to wound. Nope.
All right.
D6 movement on that. 6.
Ha. Get closer to your guy so he can D6 movement.
No, so you have to go around.
Oh. All right.
Alright, and that is it for my shooting.
All right, so due to losses in the shooting phase, this group's going to have to make a morale test. Going for under 10. I make it with a 7. So they're just doing peachy.
Alright, starting off my all-out assault phase, this unit's declaring a charge.
Woo! I am declaring an Overwatch. All right, so Overwatch, 18 dice because they are all within 12 inches. And hitting on 6s. Okay, I see 2.
Okay.
All right. So wounding on, you said 2s?
4s.
4s. God, my ears. Nope, they're fine.
Charge distance.
Charge distance. 11 inches. I think you get in base contact. By like a bit.
My Dreadnought is declaring a charge onto the spider.
And I have no
Overwatch.
range, so I cannot Overwatch.
So it's a 5-inch charge.
You make it with 12?
Oh. I said this off camera. Mike heard me. I am technically multi-assaulting because they are base contact. I can get in base contact with both squads.
Yes, I heard this and agree. And it's gonna suck for me.
So.
Alright, next one.
I'm going to declare charge first with this squad into this squad.
Alright.
8-inch charge.
Do you mind making a 12 to see?
Yeah, everyone should be.
Alright, cool.
I have an 8-inch charge, and I am going to be declaring a charge with him, so which has a 7-inch charge.
Do they have anything that benefits
They already
them?
jet boosted to get up to here.
Alright.
They can't use it to give them fleet.
Ah, screw it, I'm gonna use it on them.
Okay.
Alright, so 8 dice. Going into these guys, 6 ups. Nope. Alright, your charge distance.
Need an 8-inch charge.
You do not make it.
Now the one I actually really care about, 7-inch charge.
Alright.
Nope.
No.
Alright.
This group lives! For now.
Onto the assault phase, starting with these guys. They're 10 attacks for charging. Hitting on 4s. Gross.
Gross. Wounding on
4s.
2 wounds. Anything special for 6s?
Nope. They're just regular dudes.
Alright, in that case, 2 4-ups. Made 1. Reanimation. 4 up. Nope, 1 dies. Take him from the back.
There, you get to pile in 3 inches.
Alright, so Necron Retaliation. I've got 7 attacks going into these guys. Hitting on 4s. Alright. So 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
3 up armor.
Make it.
So, I win this combat.
Yep.
Might as well finish.
Just finish this?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Leadership
my
down-
leadership.
Down to 9.
Yep.
Nope.
8. I make it.
Okay.
Onto this group.
On this group, my Dreadnought gets a Hammer of Wrath. He's going to put it on the Scarab because that was his the Spider because that was his primary target.
Alright.
So wounding on a 4 because he is Strength 6 based. Nope. Alright. He has a total of 5 attacks, so I'll put 4 on that and 1 on the Spider.
Ah, alright.
Hitting the Scarab on a 3.
Hit the Scarab.
Insta killing it on a 2.
It's super dead.
Okay. Actually, before I continue, I'm initiative 1. Do all your attacks first.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Yeah. Put that back, do initiative. If my guy survives to initiative 1, the Scarab dies. We'll roll everything else.
Alright. Alright, so starting off the retaliation from the Hammer of Wrath with 4 attacks from my Scarabs, hitting on 5s. None.
Okay.
Alright, next my big spiders go in for 2 hits, or 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Got them. Wounding on 6s. Or glancing on 6s. Nope. I do no wounds to you. Or no glances to you. Alright, and now back to those attacks from before.
Okay, now onto the 4 attacks onto the Spider. Looking for 3s to hit. 4 hits. Looking for 2s to wound. Strength 10 versus Tough 4.
Ugh.
And that's 4 wounds. It's
Tough 6.
Yeah, Tough 6. Strength 10 versus 6 is still 2s.
Okay, cool. And it's super dead.
Yep, because it's AP2, and you don't have reanimation or invul on that.
Nope, I can't wait till I can get my Canoptic Harvest, though.
Okay. I will.
You won combat.
Yep. I will consolidate 2 inches. Actually, come on, get back down there too. I will go this way.
You go that way?
I'll go that way.
Are you gonna go get objective 6?
Maybe.
Okay. that's all that combat. Your points.
I did not assassinate. I did get Big Game Hunter, so that's 1 point. Recon 6 is still not revealed. And for Methodical Destruction, I got units 1 and 2.
Congrats.
So I get D3 points.
Roll that.
2 points. So I got a total of 3 points, bringing my total up to 7.
Well done.
I think I am going to get rid of Assassinate.
All right. And now on to my turn 4.
And to turn 4, it will not die for this Dreadnought. Nope.
Alright, so starting off my movement phase, I just want to go over the objectives that I rolled for this turn. I have Secure Objective 6, a special one for the Necrons, which is Dust and Ashes. Got to keep my character alive. I only have one, so I can only designate the one. And lastly, Secure Objective 2, which is going to be an issue. Well, to be fair, 6 is going to be an issue as well, but... Alright, so that's my objectives. For movements, had my Immortals go up. They're going to charge, not run this time. My Warriors have moved up, they're going to shoot and charge, and my leader group is going to charge. On to shooting. Alright, so starting off with my Warrior group, shooting into Tom's Overlord. Or his leader character. Captain. 8 dice, hitting on 3s. Alright. That's cocked as hell. Alright. 5 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Okay. 2 up armor save.
And you made it. Alright, next on to my Immortals, firing into that group. 10 dice, hitting on 3s. Dropped 1. Alright, so 10 dice hitting on 3s. Nope. Alright. Wounding on 4s.
No, 3s.
3s.
Because these are the better guns.
Yes. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
6 3 ups. 1 fail. I just want to double check to make sure these guys are not within 12 inches of him.
Ah, because I get a better thing.
Yeah, they get a 5 up, feel no pain instead of. Yep, they're within 12. So 5 up, feel no pain instead of 6 up, feel no pain. Nope, so.
1 dies. Sweet. That's it for shooting and running. On to charging. I'm declaring a charge with this group into them, this group into him, and this group into him.
So you're declaring that one first for that charge, right?
Yes.
Okay. Over here, I need to do a leadership real quick.
All right.
They lost 1 out of 3, so. Nope, they are falling back.
Oh.
Fall back 12 inches.
God damn, which is super beneficial for them.
Considering they auto regroup on my turn.
Which basically gets them out of my range to charge. Well,
11 inch charge?
because I already declared it.
Well, no, because that's at the end of shooting.
Ah, okay. Well then, screw that. They're staying there.
Okay,
So on to this one.
I'm definitely going to Overwatch. hitting on 6s.
One hit.
Wounding on a 4.
And 1 wound.
There you go.
4 up. Yay.
Alright, how far do they charge?
They charge 11 inches.
Okay.
First guy in there.
Well, can wrap around. Get
Okay.
11 inches.
Good.
Which does, however, make it difficult for your actual leader squad to put someone in base contact.
Yes. Can I get him in there?
Well, this guy would have to have gone straight.
Alright, so I'd have to go around to here.
Well, closest. That's how that works.
Okay.
So technically you'd have to wrap all the way around.
So there they are.
Yep.
So it'd be a charge like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on while we do the math. Alright, so we've done the math. It is going to be a 7-inch charge to get all the way around and to his back. So let's go. 5 inches. They do not make it this time around. Damn it. Alright, so on to that combat. You have a power fist or?
Yep, it's a power fist, so I'll go ahead and initiate step 1.
Alright, so me first.
Your 8 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s still. I'm not double your weapon skill.
Alright, so hitting on 4s. Four attacks.
Wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
2 up Artificer Armor save.
Made it.
Okay.
Alright, your turn.
Captain strikes back. He is weapon skill 6, so hitting on 3s. And that is 3 misses.
Okay.
And no special rerolls or anything for him, so.
Yes. Oh! Fuck. Alright, so I forgot to say something during my movement phase, which is the reason my Doom Scythe is not right there, or on the board, is I drove it off the edge for it to show up my next turn, turn 5.
Alright.
So, whoops.
You can do this assault over here.
Yeah, yes.
Alright, I have higher initiative, so I go first.
Yep.
Only 5 attacks now, hitting on 4s.
2 miss.
Hitting on 4s. Nope.
No wounds.
Your 7 attacks back.
My 8.
Oh, 8, sorry. Missed one.
8 possible hits, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
So,
Same weapon skill.
ah. Alright. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Yes.
3 wounds.
3 up armor. 1 fail. 6 up, feel no pain. Nope, 1 dies.
Alright.
Leadership down to 7. Pass.
Sweet. Alright. And that is the end of my turn. Objective-wise, I did not get 6. I did not get 2. I did, however, get Dust and Ashes as he's still alive.
Well, it's the end of the game.
Oh, it is the end of the
Yeah,
game?
you said it was until the end of the game.
Alright, well, Dust and Ashes is still possible. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Alright, and the objective I'm getting rid of for this turn is objective 2. I don't want to grab that one. So, on to your turn 5.
Alright. On to turn 5 for the Iron Hands. Going over my tactical objectives, I kept recon from the last round. I got a tactical objective called Cold Fury. I get a victory point if I kill an enemy unit with any of my vehicles. Cool. I got Assassinate back. Okay, I threw it away, got it back. It's like a boomerang. I also got Secure Objective 4, which is all the way over there, which is where that rhino's headed. And I got Supremacy, which, lucky for me, Mike stepped off of any objective he was holding, so all I have to do is secure 2.
Yep. And you've already got 1 there.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm on my way to get objective 4.
Yep.
Okay, on to my actual movements. Dreadnought moves through cover to get to there. Again, got a lucky gun on 6 there. This Rhino backed up, clearing a path for this to have a lovely shot onto the command squad. The Assault Marines jet jumped over the building, not landing in any terrain, so avoiding any dangerous terrains. The Rhino over here went cruising. It's 12 inches to get to here. Ready to go flat out and get the rest of the way. Go.
On to your shooting phase?
Yeah. Starting shooting with these 2 Assault Marines into that squad. 2 bolt pistols, hitting on 3. And both miss.
Alright.
Next, I'm going to have the Combi Bolter shoot into that squad, hitting on 3s.
Both hit.
Wounding on 5s. Both wound.
Alright.
I'm going to look out, sir, off of your guy out front.
Lich Guard only have 1 wound, right?
Yep. He's got 2 left. You could do it 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will look out, sir, for my Overlord. That is a what, 4 up?
2 up.
2 up.
You're an independent character.
So 1 lookout, sir.
So it's gone to a Lich Guard. So
Which is a 3 up.
Yep. Pass.
Pass. And another lookout, sir.
Fail, so
Fail.
it has to go on to the Overlord.
Which is just another 3 up.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay. Firing the Heavy Bolter into them. Hitting on 3s. Of course, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s.
Wound.
Okay.
Lookout, sir.
Okay.
Made it.
The Lich Guard.
3 up. Alright, did not make it onto reanimations. Alright, go get away, dice. New one. 4 up. Got it.
And it's Combi Bolter.
Alright,
Hitting on 3s.
2 hits.
Wounding on 5s. Nope.
Alright,
Okay. Just gonna go flat out with this, which is just another 6. Enough to get it within 3 inches of that.
which secures you that objective and.
Supremacy.
Yup.
So I control twice as many objectives as you.
Yeah.
At least 2 and then double you.
And then on to. Are you charging anyone?
No, but I do need to do the D6 moves for these guys.
Ah, yes.
4 inches. 6 inches.
Knocked over your own dude. Oh no. Alright, get back. There we go. Melees.
Yeah, on the melee. Might as well start here.
Alright, and I guess I go first because you've got an unwieldy weapon.
Yep.
So, 4 attacks. Hitting on force.
Yeah, I'm not double you yet.
Alright. 1 hit. Wounding on still 4? Or no, 5?
No, it's force.
Alright. Nope.
Okay.
On to you.
3 attacks back. Hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
Wounding on a 2.
1 wound.
And it ignores your armor and is insta-death, but you do have a 5-up reanimation.
5 up reanimation. Nope. 1 dies.
You lost combat by 1.
I did.
Leadership down to 9. And
Made
you
it. Now into the other one. Way over here.
Stay. Okay. I get to strike first.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. Nope.
Alright. My turn. 8 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Alright. Wounding on 4s. No wounds. Alright. Your points.
Yeah. I secured objective 4 and I got supremacy. So that's going to be supremacy is D3. So how many do I get for that?
3.
So I got a total of 4 points this turn.
God damn.
I will throw away Recon. I don't think anyone's going to bother to grab 6.
No. How many points do you have?
10, 11?
Alright, so you're 11 to my 4. Possible 5 if my Overlord doesn't die. Alright, the only option I really have at this point is tabling you, so let's find out if that happens. My turn!
Alright, at the end of turn 5 for the Iron Hands, it will not die for the Dreadnought. Yep. It is back to full.
Ah, damn. Alright, so Necron movement phase, turn for 5. For this turn, I rolled Secure Objective 2, again after getting rid of it, and Hungry for Glory, which is issue a challenge. So thankfully, on this turn, I will issue a challenge and get Code of Combat and Hungry for Glory, if he manages to get a 3-inch charge. I hope he does. Alright, so for my movement, my Doom Scythe started right here at my table edge and moved up, and it's going to blast the shit out of that vehicle. My Immortals want this group because they've pestered them for so long, so they've moved up. We're going to fire and hopefully charge. My leadership group made its way through these two groups and is going to charge the back. And they're still caught in combat. So that's everyone that moved. On to shooting. Alright, so starting off the turn 4 Necron shooting phase with my Doom Scythe. First off, going for the Death Ray. Just blopping it right there. Does it hit? Direct hit.
Okay. Firing at my side armor, which is 11.
Yep, that's...
1. One's glance.
Alright. One's glance?
Yeah, your strength 10. I'm armor
Damn.
11 on the side.
6.
It's a pen.
Pen!
It's a pen result.
I don't know.
You D6.
6.
Let's explode.
Woo!
It doesn't matter how far it explodes. There's a total of 6 guys inside, so roll 6 dice, winning on 4s.
Alright. 6 dice. Winning on 4s, you said?
Yep.
Nope. Alright, I've got too many dice. God damn it.
Pretty sure it was these 5.
Yeah, but I rolled 4 dice. This was one of them. Alright, after quick review, that is 5 wounds.
Yes, they're randomly allocated.
Yep.
So we'll make number 1 be my Tech Marine, number 2 be the Sergeant, and then everything else from the squad be the rest of the numbers.
Alright.
One of the regular guys. One on the Tech Marine.
Regular guys.
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Sergeant again.
And that's 5?
Yeah, that's 5. Okay. 2 up save for the Tech Marine. Fine. The 2 on the Sergeant. It's fine. 2 regular guys. They're fine.
Aw, damn. So it gets blowed up and everyone just kind of sits outside. Now I can use my other shot on this group, or I can't because I blew the thing up I shot.
The thing up that you shot.
Ah.
If someone wants to check that in like FAQs or anything like that and comment, let us know, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Alright. And I'm going to run with it because I know the rules less than Tom does. AKA, he has read most of the books.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Is there anything else going to shoot at them this turn?
At them, no.
Okay. So, leadership for the penetrating hit, leadership 9 is the highest. So they'd be snap shooting. For it exploding, are they pinned? They are actually pinned.
Alright, next on Necron shooting phase, we have my group of immortals shooting into those two jetpack. There we go, I can speak. Yes, clearly. 10 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes, hitting on 3s. Boof. Boof.
7 hits.
Yep, 7 hits.
Hitting on 3s.
Alright. Nope. And there we go. 6 hits. Or 6 wounds, sorry.
6 3-ups. 1
Well.
fail. 5 up, feel no pain. Made it.
Aw, damn. Alright, so into the assault phase. I'm going to start off with my immortals charging your jetpack guys.
Overwatch.
Yep.
Bolt pistols, go! No.
Okay.
We'll point out, if you are charging with this unit, you're definitely going through terrain.
Yes. Alright, so with terrain that adds 2 inches,
Yeah, it's 2 inches.
I'm going to need a 6-inch charge.
Yeah,
So I believe that's 4 inches if you want to double check me real quick.
I'm fine with that.
Alright. So 6 inches. I make it with 7.
Okay.
And I'll move them after rolling for that group.
Yep. And we pre-measured this one, and it's a 3-inch charge.
Yep. 3 inches. Ooh, made it.
2.
You saw it too.
Solid 2, and we would have gotten precisely 3.
Yep. Alright, so both make it into combat. Let me move everyone and then come back. Alright, so here's where they all landed. And halfway through moving them, we realized that my group has moved through cover. So they get to move the full 7, and they still get to have that extra attack from charging.
And the initiative.
And the initiative. Yay!
Doesn't matter.
But
I'll go first.
yeah, you still go first with that group. So let's start with this one.
Alright. My 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
Wounding on 4s.
Nope. My 5 attacks. Hitting on, I imagine, 4s.
Yeah. We've been...
Yep. 1.
Your 10 attacks.
1 from the first volley. So 4 attacks. Make it in.
Wounding on 4s.
Winning on 4s. 2 wounds. Thank you, Tom, for I'm
3 ups.
stupid.
Made 1, failed 1. 5 up, feel no pain. Made it.
Ah, alright.
Once again, locked in combat.
Yep. Next on to this group. Because you have your power fist, you move it in initiative step 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna go first with my Lich Guard, and actually starting with my Lich Guard.
So,
Them charging, they normally have
is it 1 or 2 attack space? It's been too long.
It's been too long. Alright, so for the Lich Guard, they get 6 attacks because of charging, hitting on that 4s. 1.
Woot!
Wounding on...
Hey, Mike. You want to declare a challenge?
Is it too late now?
It wouldn't affect that at all. Technically, your warlord would have had to have swung first.
Okay.
That's the only thing that would change.
Declare a challenge.
I can't refuse because I've got 1 guy in the unit.
Okay.
Just finish your Lich Guard attack.
Alright.
Just
At this point, I didn't even think of it because I'm not winning in points-wise with you. At all. Alright, so the one hit, seeing if it wounds.
on 2.
Got it.
4 up, Iron Halo save. Nope, he takes 1 wound.
Alright.
2.
On to the Overlord. Alright, so 4 attacks from my Overlord going into your Captain.
Yep. Hitting on 4s.
Yep,
So I
so
have a higher weapon skill.
3 hit. Wounding on
3s.
Threes.
Strength 5.
2.
You're only AP3, so 2 up armor.
Damn. Alright, and lastly, my 3 warriors. Hitting on 4s. All hit. Wounding on, I think, 4s.
Yep, I'm only toughness 4.
1 wound.
2 up armor.
Made it.
Okay.
Alright, on to the combat way over there. Oh, not
I strike back.
Oh, yeah, that does happen. Aw.
Alright, hitting on 3s, because I am weapon skill 6.
Yep. 3 hits.
I am strength 8 because of my power fist against your warlord's 5. So I am looking for 2s.
Alright.
Do you have any invul saves?
I don't have any invols, but I have reanimations.
So onto your reanimations. 4 reanimations, or 3 reanimations.
3 reanimations. I lose 2 wounds, and I can re-roll. Made 1.
Okay.
He's...
Your overlord
Nope,
dies.
he's
and
dead.
And the next guy in line is saved.
Wait, can I look out, sir, during a combat?
Nope.
Alright, cool.
Well, technically, I would have to check. In combat, we're in a challenge, so all of my wounds first go to you.
Yes. Alright, cool. So, because it's a challenge, that wouldn't work.
Yeah. You might be able to in a regular combat, but I would have to check.
I think
know
we
in a challenge.
did that previously in a different game.
Yeah. I'd have to double check, but I know in a challenge you can't.
Alright, cool. So, my warlord is dead. Congratulations, you get 1 more point.
Yes.
And I am denied from ever getting...
Dust and echoes or whatever.
Yeah, dust and ashes. So, on to this combat way over here.
Alright, on to this combat. Looking for 4s to hit. 3 hits.
Alright.
4s to wound. 2 wounds.
Alright. 2 4-ups. Made 1. Gonna have to 4-up. Reanimation. Made it. Alright, on to my 8 attacks. Alright, so on to my 8 attacks back. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. The rest were 1s.
3 up armor.
Oh.
And fine, and continue to be the ever-loving carpet we are to each other.
Blah. Alright, and that is the, I believe, end
Leadership
of...
on that squad. On both those squads, you lost by 1. You're no longer fearless because your zealot guy died.
Oh no! You're right. Wait. What do you mean both those? Oh, yes, sorry. Alright, so starting off with leadership for my warriors. They're down to 9.
9, because you dealt 1 wound, I dealt 2.
Yes.
They're fine.
They're fine. My Lich Guard.
They're fine.
They're fine. Alright, so that is the end of Necron turn 5. Points-wise, I'm still at 4. No, I am at 6.
Because you got the 2 different versions of challenge someone.
Yes, the one from the standard and the one from Necron special rules. I am denied from ever getting the Dust and Ashes because my one character died. Sad face. Outside of that, I believe it's now down to roll to see if the game ends, if
Yep.
I'm not missing anything else.
No, it's the bottom of 5. If the game continues, what one would you want to get rid of?
If the game continues, I'm going to get rid of Dust and Ashes if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm going to get rid of Dust and Ashes, because
Okay.
I can never get it.
You can never score it now.
Alright, so on a, what, 5-up? Or...
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's just a 3-up if the game continues.
Alright, so rolling to see if the game ends at turn 5. Need a 3-up for the game to continue. Alright, the game continues. Alright, so after doing some thinking, it's more than likely that this group, that group, and that one over there will just continue to be bogged down by melee. And my only troop that's going to be able to do anything is my Doom Scythe, which is not going to be able to table him. And he's way above me in points right now. I think double.
I have, yeah, 12.
And you're going to get 13 if
For
we
just
end the
having-
game just by having that group there.
Yep.
And if that one's not there, you're going to move him just right there.
Plus, I have my new objectives.
Yes, plus you have your new objectives. So there's no way. Oh, did you actually get assassinated?
No, it wasn't my turn.
Oh, okay. So there's no way I can feasibly win this within the time allotted. So I'm going to GG. Good game.
Yep.
So hope you all enjoyed this Warhammer 40k battle report. Leave us a comment, like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Have a good one.
Hello everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment down below, and we'll continue our grand adventures. Thank you very much.